Good morning everybody, I am Sridhar Reddy. Today my topic is hydrogen spectra. Let us take here hydrogen. Already we are very familiar. It is the first element in our periodic table with atomic number 1, whose valence electronic configuration is the 1s1. Even though we have only one electron in the valence shell, but if you observe the spectrum of hydrogen, if you observe, we will get the 5 spectral series we will get. I am not saying the 5 spectral lines. We will get the 5 spectral series you will get. Namely, if you observe Lyman series, Balmer series, Paschen series, Brocket series and the Pfund series. So how the series are forming? It has only one electron, but we can expect that one spectral line only, but we will get the 5 spectral series you will get, and each series will have plenty of the lines. So why hydrogen gives you the large number of spectral series if you observe? Let us take here. Let us take here series. I am taking here N1, N2 and a region. So let us take here. The first series is called the already I mentioned, which is called the Lyman series. And Lyman series N1 will be the 1. So after 1, what you will get? 2, 3, 4, so on. And Lyman series is observed in the UV region. Ultraviolet radiation. So in the UV region we will get the Lyman series. For the Lyman series N1 is equal to 1 and N2 will be after 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So what is the N1 and what is the N2? I will explain you after completion of this one. And second series is called the Balmer series. For the Balmer series N1 is equal to 2. After 2 whatever you will get 3, 4, 5 and so on. The region where you will get this Balmer series, nothing but it is called the visible region. The region is called the visible region. Number 3, which is called the Paschen series. N1 will be the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that only you will get. So 3. After 3 you will get 4, 5, 6, so on. And it will be the region is the near IR. IR is nothing but infrared region. Fourth one is the Brocket series. For the Brocket series N1 will be the 4, after 4, 5, 6, 7 so on, and exactly it is located at the infrared region. The region of the Brocket is exactly IR region. Fifth one, Pfund series, and the Pfund series N1 will be the 5, N2 is after 5, 6, 7, 8 so on, and the region is the far IR. So these are the spectral series of the hydrogen. Whenever hydrogen is placed in the spectrum, we will get the 5 spectral series you will get, namely Lyman series, Balmer, Paschen, Brocket and the Pfund series. N1 value if you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and N2 value if you observe Lyman series 2, 3, 4 so on, like that you will get this one. So what is this meaning of this one? What is the N1 and what is the N2? Here I will take N1, N2 is nothing but they are called the number of shells I am taking. N is nothing but principal quantum number. Principal quantum number gives you the number of shells. Let us take here, I will take the some shells I will take. 1, N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Let us say. 1 is called the ground state you are having. Whenever electron is present in the ground state, whenever you supply the energy, immediately electron absorbs energy and get excited to the any excited state. It may be 100, it may be 7, it may be 8. So I am taking up to 7. Let us take here electron is present in the 7. High excited state will be unstable for the electron. That's why electron emits energy and comes back to the ground state. So it may directly comes into the ground state or it may come into the stepwise. For example, I am taking, look at here. 7, electron is jumping from the 7 to 1, 6 to 1, 5 to 1, 4 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1. Ultimately, excited electron may be present in the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They are called as the excited state. Electron is jumping from the any excited state to it is coming to the ground state. Then you will get the series is called the Lyman series. That's why N1 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to 2, 3, 4, so on. Nothing but electron jumps from the 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. Ultimately, it is coming to the 1. The series is called the Lyman series. So, what is the Lyman series? How it is obtained? Electron jumps from any excited state to the first state. Then the series is obtained is called the Lyman series. Second one. What is the second one? Balmer series. What is the Balmer series? Any electron, excited electron from any excited state to it comes into the second state. Nothing but excited electron enters into the second. 722, 622, 522, 422, 322. It is coming to the 2. That's why the series is called the Balmer series. Similarly, third one is the Paschen series. 723, 623, 523, 423. This is called the Paschen series. So excited electron jumps from the any excited state to third state. Then the series is called the Paschen series. That's why Paschen series N1 is equal to 3. N2 may be any excited state. Similarly, Brocket 724, 624, 524, which is called the Brocket series. Finally, Fund series. Any excited state jumps from any excited state to the fifth. Then it is called the Fund series. So like this, excited electron jumps from any excited state to different excited state, we will get the different spectral series. If the excited electron jumps from any excited state to first, Lyman series, it enters into the second, then it is called the Balmer series, Paschen series, Brocket series and Fund series respectively. So like this, hydrogen has only one electron. Even though if you observe the spectrum will have the 5 spectral series, you will get Lyman, Balmer, Paschen, Brocket and the Fund series. Now I am taking the Lyman series I am taking. So Lyman series, you take this series will have, I am taking not entire series, I am taking only Lyman series. In the Lyman series, how many lines you will get? Plenty of the lines, 7 to 1, 6 to 1, like that you will get. But the first line in the Lyman series is called the H alpha line. Second is called the H beta line. Third is called the H gamma line. And the fourth is called the H delta line. When it is happened, how the H alpha is formed? 7 to 1, 6 to 1 or 5 to 1, 3 to 1. So how we can say which is called the first line in the Lyman series. For the Lyman series, if you take not only Lyman series, any series you take, N2 minus N1 must be equal to 1. Then it is said to be the alpha line. Nothing but look at here. N2 minus N1, look at here. 2. 2 minus 1, 1. Ultimately, whenever electron jumps from the second excited state to first excited state, then the phenomenon is obtained line is called the H alpha line. If the H beta, what is the H beta line? N2 minus N1 must be equal to 2. Look at here. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Nothing but 3 minus 1 will be the 2. Ultimately, in the Lyman series, the first line nothing but whenever electron jumps from the 2 to 1, which is called the H alpha line. 3 to 1 is called the H beta. 4 to 1 will be the H gamma. Like that you will get the different lines also you will get. Ultimately, he asks in your examination, in the Brocket series, what is the H alpha line? What is the first line? First line nothing but electron jumps from the 5 to 4. Nothing but N2 is equal to 5, N1 is equal to 4. 5 minus 4 equal to 1. This is the condition. Any series you take, N2 minus N1 equal to 1, then the line is called the first line, which is called the H alpha line, particularly for that series. For the Fund series, what is the first line? 6 to electron jumps from the 6 to 5, then you will get the H alpha line. 7 to 5 will give you the H beta. 8 to 5 will give you the H gamma. 9 to 5 will give you the H delta. Like that you will get the different lines in the particularly series. So 5 series, and each series will have plenty of the lines. First line is nothing but N2 minus N1 will be equal to 1. N2 minus N1 is equal to second line. N2 minus N1 is equal to 3. Third line in the each and every series. Like that you will calculate the line present in the each series. Here I will give you very important point I will give you for your IIT examination as well as the EAMCET examination. How many spectral lines you will get? How many you will calculate? Here before going that I will give you. In the 5 series I was given where which series is with we can see with our eyes. That is called the Balmer series. How you can say? Balmer series region is the visible region. Nothing but we can see with our eyes. Ultimately Balmer is given one equation to calculate the wave number or wavelength. Wave number which is represented with the nu bar, which is equal to the reciprocal of the wavelength, which is equal to the R into 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. This is the equation to calculate the wave number or wavelength of the series you are having, where R is called the Rydberg constant. R is called the Rydberg constant. What is the value of the Rydberg constant? Very important. The value of the R is equal 109,677.8 units is the centimeter inverse. It is also applicable for the one electron species like helium 1, lithium plus 2, like that one electron species also. Then this equation slightly modifies. The equation is nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda into r into z square 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square, where z is called the atomic number of the species you are having. N1 is called the lowest state, N2 is called the excited state. By substituting the N1, N2, R value, you will get the wavelength, or we can calculate the wave number also. This is the equation which is given by the Balmer because it is present in the visible region. We can see with our eyes. That's why the region is called the Balmer equation you are having, where R is called the Rydberg constant, whose value is equal to 109,677.8 centimeter. It is also applicable for the uni-electron species you are having. Ultimately, it must be multiplied with the R into Z square, where Z is called the atomic number. Now I am giving the very, very important points. When electron jumps from the 100 excited state to first state, 100 excited state to first state, how many lines you will get? He asks in your examination. So electron jumps from any excited state to first state. First nothing but Lyman series. It is coming from the 100 to 1. How many lines you will get? How we will predict? I will give you one shortcut. The shortcut is we will calculate the number of the lines equal to n into n minus 1 by 2. This is the shortcut. Use it to calculate whenever electron is present in any excited state, it is coming to the ground state. Then the number of transition, number of lines, how many lines you will get can be calculated by using the formula n into n minus 1. For example, it is coming from the 100 to 1. How many lines you will get? We cannot write it. We can use this principle. N is equal to 100. 100 minus 1 nothing but 99 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. So just you multiply 90 into 50, you will get the number of lines. That much of